Hello there and welcome to Time Motors. Here is the beautiful Ford Ranger in question. As stated, the purpose of this video is to be scrupulous as possible before we commit to a purchase or travel for any test drives. Looking across the windscreen, the passenger side is free from any damage, previous repairs or current anything we need to be looking at. Looking across the windscreen itself, driver's side has a minor repair in the corner here. That has been gel filled. It can be checked over for peace of mind. Working our way down the A-pillars here, all nice and tidy, no stone chips to note, overall nice and clean. And as we make our way onto the bonnet of the vehicle, we're looking for any stone chips or anything that we need to be improving. There's a couple of extreme minor ones across the front of the bonnet here, but extremely small, but they are apparent, so we're just opening on it to let you know they're there. There's a previous touching just here and a previous touching just here. Just so we're aware, they have been done. They look very neat and tidy, but once again, once the vehicle's had a quick polish over, they will disappear as part of the actual paintwork. Looking across the headlights here, the light clusters are all intact. We've got no damage to note. Same again with the front grille. Air intakes are all in solid form. Everything looking good. One extremely minor, that just looks a bit of tar and glue, just needs removing. So when we go over with a full clean, we get all that sorted. But the headlight clusters once again are all intact. Front arches on the driver's side, no dents or scrapes, everything looking nice and tidy. As we make our way down to the lower front here, the fog lights, daytime running lights, kidney grills and lower splitter is all intact. We've got no damage to note over there. One minor just here on the front lip there, extremely tricky to see from afar, extremely tricky to pick up on the camera, but it is there, so just make you aware of it. Looking over the wheels on the passenger side, all in good stead. Tyres do look like they'd be advised on an MOT, so if they are, we would cover that as part of the no advisory MOT completely. It's what we do. Wing mirror housing's all intact, indicator lenses all in one piece. Same again with the housing there, everything nice and tidy. Looking across our passenger door here, we've got no dents, major stripe marks, any major scuffs, everything looking nice and tidy. Same again with the side steps there, all in good stead. Whilst we're here, we're just going to take a moment, we'll jump up, check over the roof. So the roof of the vehicle, free from any dents or stripe marks, no major scratches or rust. Around the windscreen liner there, all intact. There's this one minor stone chip there, just where something has struck the vehicle as it's moving. And once again, we'll get a bit of paint into that and get that improved. Overall nice and tidy. Roof bars are all in place, there's no rattle on them, all functioning as they should do. Wing mirror glasses all intact. And as we move down to the passenger side rear door, once again, all intact, no dents, dings or scrapes, everybody looking nice and tidy. Aftermarket wind reflectors on there. Over the top of the canopy, scratch free, all functioning as it should do. We'll show you that operating in just a moment. Rear arches on the passenger side, all nice and tidy, free from dents. One minor, extremely minor, tricky to see, but it is there, so we'll get some polish into that one, get that improved. And then as we look at our rear wheels, once again, all nice and tidy there. In regards to the rear light clusters, we've got no major damage, no cracks or moisture. And same again with our boot lid there. All nice and tidy, no dents. Camera lens is all intact underneath. And here's our rear bumper parking sensors, registration plate, all nice and tidy. And same again with the rear light cluster on the passenger side there, driver's side. Just take a moment just to function, check the boots all working. There we go, central locking's working. So that works as it should do. Roller shutter functions. Comes back in and locks in place. Key locks in there. Oh, excuse my camera's not focusing. And the key is on the key ring, ready for use. So just so we're aware, that's all in place there. That's locked and functioning, doing as it should. The original line is still in place. We've got no major damage to that. Everything functions as should do. Original side rails in place as well for mounting points, and our drainage systems, as you can see either side there. Overall nice and tidy on the rear there. As we work around to the driver's side rear arches, once again no dents, scuffs or scrapes, everything looking nice and tidy. Rear wheels all in good stead. Slight abrasion on the outside there, just so we're aware of that. And then passenger driver's side rear door, looks like somebody's just scuffed the edge of the paint there where they've opened it out and something. So we'll get that touched in, that will disappear and improve, not a problem at all. And then as we work our way to the driver's front there, all nice and tidy. Once again, no dints or scuffs. Same again with the side steps, no damage to note. And our wing mirror housing's all intact, glass is all intact, and our front arch there, lovely and tidy. And same again, front wheel on the driver's side. What we're going to do now is just take a moment to run through the interior of the vehicle, then we'll start and operate the vehicle as it should be. Double tap the keys to unlock the rear. Door cards are all intact, rear window switches all intact, same with the handles, no broken parts. Original Wild Track mattings are in place, but there's no wear and tear under the flooring. Same again with the rear benches, all lovely and tidy. No rips or wears and tears there. And the carpets on the other side, all nice and clean again. Passenger side rear door card, all intact. And just to show the roof lining as well, it's got no damage in. Roof lining's all in good stead. Jumping into the front driver's door there. All the buttons are functioning and doing as they should do. We've got no broken bits or worn buttons. Same again with the locking systems and the handles. The door cards themselves are nice and tidy. I've got not too many offending scratches or anything like that across them. Driver seat's in good condition. There is a wear and tear on the side here. We can have a conversation about getting this repaired in some way, shape or form. So feel free to get in touch. We can look into that. That's not a problem at all. Gear gaiter itself, handbrake gaiter is all intact. We've got no wear on them, no marks. And same again with the passenger seat there on the front, all in great condition. And same with the door card there. We'll just pop into the vehicle now, start testing the internal functions out. So I'm just going to give it a cold start. There we go, starts on the nose. For some reason my camera's not focusing the best. There we are. So nice and tidy there. As we can hear, the aircon's functioning and working as it should. I'm just going to slowly take the speed to make sure it works on every setting. Yep, so that's functioning as it should do. We've got our heated seats as well. Not that required at the moment, but they're all functioning as should do. No error codes. We've got no error codes on our dashboard. We'll wait for some oil to get around the engine, then we'll test the revolutions. So what we'll do for now is just test our audio system and make sure the stereo's working as should. And same with the touchscreen.
Pay ticket price difference subject to availability. Policy varies by class of travel.
Stereo's working as functioning as it should do. Obviously we've got the mobile apps and stuff. Once you get your vehicle set up, you can connect your phone to the vehicle as well. So you should be able to use CarPlay and Android Auto. So in regards to these vehicles, obviously we've got our 2-wheel drive, 4 high and 4 low. They're all functioning and doing as they should do. I'm just going to turn them on to this. You can see there are no fault codes on the engine there. So 4 high is functioning, no faults. And then 4 low, excellent. So nice and tidy there. While we've got the vehicle here, we'll just test the revs. Lovely and responsive on the revs there. What I will need to do to display that is just change our display mode. Here we go. Excellent. Lovely and responsive on the revs. And just for our last part of the vehicle tour, when it gets it open, excuse my camera skills, and here is our engine bay. So as you can see, we've got no squealy belts, no knocking noises, everything running as it should do. We've got no residual oil marks, no moisture. The vehicle itself is in great condition. And that will conclude our video of the Ford Ranger in question. If you'd like any more information on the vehicle, if you'd like to proceed with the purchase, feel free to let us know direct, send us an email or pop us over a WhatsApp to proceed with the purchase. Thank you ever so much for your time, and have a good day now. Thank you. Bye-bye.